We all have go-to recipes we use year-round. This is mine. This is my mother-in-law's delicious meatloaf, Gail's meatloaf. Today you're going to need some ground beef, pork, or turkey. You're going to need salt, pepper, milk, breadcrumbs, ketchup, brown sugar, ground mustard, nutmeg, thyme, sage, half of an onion, and 2 eggs. Let's make this delicious comfort food. First, I'm going to take a 2-cup Pyrex or a large bowl. You're going to add a cup of milk. I'm using 2% milk today. 2/3 cup breadcrumbs. You can use your own from dried bread. I'm using prepared ones. Mix that together and add 2 whole eggs. This is going to be the thickener, so you're going to let this sit aside while we work with the meat. You'll need 1.5 pounds of ground beef, pork, or turkey. Today I'm using 1 pound of ground beef and 1/2 pound ground pork. Makes it delicious. Take half of an onion and grate it into the meat. This, I think, is what makes this recipe so special. Mix that with your hands. Don't want to overmix or it can make the meatloaf tough. Add your herbs to the thickened milk. 1/2 teaspoon sage, 1/2 teaspoon thyme, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon pepper. Stir that up. We're going to add that to the meat and onion mixture. Stir in a little bit, and then I like to just use my hands, again, mixing minimally. Then I'm going to add it to a sprayed loaf pan. We're going to bake 375 degrees for halfway or 25 minutes. And while that's baking, we're going to do the best part, which is making the topping. 1/2 cup ketchup, 1/4 cup brown sugar, 2 teaspoons ground mustard. This is a dried mustard. And some nutmeg if you like. Makes it really special. Stir that up, and when the 25 minutes is up, you'll remove this wonderful smelling meatloaf. Add the topping, spread it on the top, and back into the oven for 25 more minutes or until it reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees. It smells so great already. Wow, look at that, bubbly and delish. You'll want to let it sit for a little while before you slice it. Cuts beautifully. It's just our favorite. Tasting it with a little bit of a baked potato and vegetables is fabulous. If you have leftovers, they slip nicely into a container for sandwiches or frozen for another meal. Please try this.